Hi everybody, welcome to this class. So this is a karma class, and many of you, my students, have requested just a full, complete, deep flow. So what should we expect? So this class is going to be a full Vinyasa Flow style class. There'll be everything in there. So really well-rounded, forward folds, backward bends, laterals, twists, inversions, arm balances. It's like a flow. Really, if you had like one class to do to get you through your entire week, this would be that class. You are free to join in if you are a beginner, although it might be better if you have some experience. As I said, this has been recommended by my students who already have a bit of experience, so I will be dropping into a little bit of silence and giving lots of space so we can go into a bit of a deep advanced self-study. All that being said, regarding props, you might want a block for twisting triangle. You might want a block or a belt for dolphin pose. But other than that, just bring yourself to your mat. And let's begin. So heading over to the mat, smoothing things out of the way. I always like to start the class by grounding and settling in Sukhasana. So we'll begin with our legs crossed at the shins. The feet come under the knees more or less. Just draw yourself up onto your sitting bones and roll your shoulders up and down. And take a moment of stillness and silence to arrive. Know that you are breathing in and know that you are breathing out. Arriving into your practice with reverence for the practice itself. Feeling a sense of gratitude fill you. Gratitude for the fact that we are able to practice yoga today. That we are able to bring in the energy of yoga into our lives and all the lives that we touch. Bring your hands into prayer. Let's chant one arm to begin. Inhale to prepare. And then keep the eyes open. And we'll begin in child's pose, por favor. Big toes touch. Knees open just slightly wider than the rib cage. And we're going to do an active child's pose, so you'll stretch your arms out long. Come onto all 10 fingertips. Wrap the shoulders around. And release the head to the earth. Begin your Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhaling and exhaling with the nose. And now we'll begin our first vinyasa. Inhaling up onto hands and knees, rolling heart open. And exhale, stretching back through cat into child's pose. Inhale to rise. And exhaling, really round into the upper part of the back. Get high and press. Okay. Just keep flowing, make the breath the primary focus. Let's do 3 more after you finish this one. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Adding on. Now the vinyasa is inhale, come up onto hands and knees, open feet in line with the hips, exhale, down dog, press up and back. Inhale, come down, knees align with hips, roll it open. Exhale, round, back to child's pose. Do that 3 more times. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, hands and knees, rolling open. Exhale, 3 cat into child's pose. Keep going. Really feeling the curvature of the spine, the waves of the spine. Connecting in with your energy, your vibration, your rhythm. Uno más. And relax. Take 3 breaths here. Nice. Okay, inhale, coming up onto hands and knees now. We're going to set up for our static down dog. So the wrists are in line. You're just going to set the hands a little bit forward of the shoulders. And we're going to get the eyes of the elbow. So these elbow creases facing forward. And the arms are really active. And then lift up and back into Adho Mukha, down dog. Make any preliminary movements, so maybe bending into alternate knees, shaking the head. Whatever you need to do, part of the practice is getting to know yourself inside, outside, in relationship with you, in relationship with others. And that can start with the tiniest little blinker of awareness of knowing what you need when you come into your yoga practice. So what do I need today? Where am I in time and space? Do I need to push myself a bit harder? Am I feeling a bit tamasic, a bit lazy? Do I need to slow down? Am I being a bit rajasic, a bit fiery? Or am I really sattvic? Am I peaceful? Do I just need to work on maintaining my peaceful state? No right, no wrong, just awareness. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale, bend the knees and spring back. Do a few more of those, inhaling. Exhale. Right. 2 more. Good. Press up and back. Press the floor away and forward. Lift the hips high. And now bend the knees and step to the top of the mat. Bring the hands to the shins and inhale, lengthen the spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, soften behind the knees and fold. Inhale, arms rise, reaching up. Rolling the arms, spiraling the arms. And exhale, pull the hands down through the heart space. Take an inhale into your heart. And take an exhale as you pull your abdomen in and up. Let's begin. Surya Namaskara A 5 times. Inhale, arms circulate all the way around and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to extend. Exhale, step back. Take a breath in plank. Inhale. Exhale. Release the tops of the feet, engage the thighs. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift the hands, squeeze the elbows in. Exhale. Down dog. 5 breaths. One more inhale. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or float to the top. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold something behind your knees. Inhale, circulate the arms all the way around and up. Follow the movement of the breath. Exhale, hands pull down. Inhale with hands in Anjali Mudra. Exhale, release the hands. Again, inhale, arms spiral around and up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Thighs engaged, hands lift, elbows in. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Keep going. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, arms circulate all the way round and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Stay with baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take 5 breaths. Down dog. Thighs back. Heels down. Strong legs. Keep breathing. One more inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Step. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale. Inhale, hands in prayer. Exhale, release hands down. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms circulate all the way round and up. And exhale. I said it was the last one, but I was wrong. We have one more. One more Surya Namaskar A. Let's do it. Inhale, arms rise. Press your feet down, reach high. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step back. Take an inhale and lower. Baby cobra, inhale. Exhale, press back, 5 breaths. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale. Landing. Inhale into your chest with your hands in prayer. Exhale, release the hands. So take a moment of peace in Tadasana, standing nice and tall. Inhaling. Exhale. Okay, Surya Namaskar B 5 times. We'll start with crescent lunge, high lunge, and then we'll transition into warrior 1. Okay? Inhale, bend your knees, touch the earth, sit down nice and low. Udganasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold, Udganasana. Inhale, extend, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. You make the discernment which back bend you would like to do. You can change your mind throughout the class. That's your freedom. That's your right. Feet together, inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in, pause. Right foot forward, inhale, high lunge, arms rise. Spiral the arms up. And then exhale, hands down. Take an inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra or any other back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet together, inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, stepping through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale. Press up and back, 5 breaths. Feel the heat that you are starting to create in your body. It's energy, it's vibrancy. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Hop, step or float to the top of the mat. Hands to the shins, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, press to stand. Inhale, hands in prayer. Exhale, release. Another one of those with high lunge. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Stay for an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, pause, at least step. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg. Down dog, 5 breaths. Let your breath slow down, recalibrate, organize. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hop. Or step to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hop. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, strongly press to stand. Draw your hands down. Ready. Inhale, hands in prayer. Exhale, release hands down. This time, let's move to warrior one. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, a back bend. Exhale. Step the feet together. So I did say we'd do warrior one, but remember you always have your own personal choice. So feel free to stay with high lunge if you prefer. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step right foot forward. Open the left foot to the left slightly. Inhale, arms rise. Yeah, so your front knee is in a flexion, it's bent. And the back leg is in an extension. The hips are square into the front of the room. Lower belly draws in, hips draw in. Sorry, ribs, arms lift. Inhale, exhale, lift the back heel to transition. Drop the hands down, step to plank, inhale. Exhale to plank. Inhale, up dog. Remember, we are practicing in integrity together, so feel free to do other back bends. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step forward. Warrior one, open the right foot to the right. Round it. Inhale. Exhale, transition, lift the back heel. Plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 5 breaths. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, press to stand. Take an inhale. And take an exhale. Now I would like us to do 2 final Surya Namaskara. Be in silence so you can move into a moving meditation. Feel free to use high lunge or warrior one. And feel free to do your own versions of Chaturanga up dog. Knees just chin, just knees, Bhujangasana, Shalabhasana. Yeah, let's do it. 2 more. Standing in Tadasana, few breaths. Okay. Coming back to the top of the mat if you weren't there already. Open your feet in line with your hips. Take an inhale, just lift your gaze slightly, exhale, bend from the hips. Soften behind the knees and release the hands down. Relax the head. With the peace fingers, hook under the big toes, thumbs touch the peace fingers. Inhale, lengthen the spine away from the legs. Now exhale, stand on the feet, especially the inner arches, if you have some. Engage the thighs, draw the abdomen in, so you're stimulating your Uddiyana Bandha and your lower chakras. Draw the elbows out to the side, shoulders lift away from the knees. And breathe. Release the toes, coming into Malasana, opening the feet slightly. So heels in, toes out. And coming down into squat. If this full squat is a little bit too intense for you, you can keep your heels lifted. You can have something under your heels, or you could even be more like here. Okay. Just settle in. Just slowing things a bit down after the vigorous warm-up. Reintegrating the long, slow, deep Ujjayi breath. Okay, so bring the hands on the mat and bring the right foot slightly in and step the left leg back. So in a runner's lunge with the right leg forward. Come onto all 10 fingertips, fingers under the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, begin to fold over the front leg. 2 more of those. So inhale, bend. Exhale. Inhale, bend. And exhale. Now inhale, bend the front knee. Keep the left hand, fingertips or palm under the left shoulder. Bring the right hand to the waist. Stretch the heart towards the right corner of the mat. So inhale, lengthen the heart towards the right corner of the mat. Twisting from the navel, maybe reaching the right arm up. Keep the back leg really active. Breathe. Nice. From here, we're going to turn to the left side of the sticky mat. Parallel the feet towards the long side of the mat, heels behind the toes. Inhale, lengthen onto the fingertips and lengthen the spine away from the legs. And exhale, fold. Bring your fingertips in line with your toe tips. Elbows moving in. Relax your head. Feet are nice and grounded, toes are spread. Thigh muscles engaging towards the bone. Breath. Full and deep. Hands to the hips, engage the legs. Inhale, lift up. Warrior twos. Right foot turns forward. You find a heel to heel, or perhaps a heel to arch alignment. Front knee bends in line with the ankle. Back foot can turn in a little bit. And the hips are facing the left side. The left corner of the mat, top of the top left corner, arms reach out. Use your disty looking forward over the ring finger. And then reverse, turn the palm, reach forward a little bit, move from the navel, lift up, inhale, exhale, Uddiyana Parshva Konasana, forearm to thigh, palm face up, reach the left arm over, up, and then over the head. 5 deep breaths. The right sitting bone is rolling under. The right rib cage is rolling under as the left side of the rib cage opens. And then bring this left hand down, lift the left heel. One breath back into easy twist. Inhale, exhale, hands down, press a little back, down dog. 5 breaths. And take one more inhale, and one more exhale. Inhale, come forward to plank, and we'll do side plank. So right hand in line with the right shoulder, and a little bit forward. Turn the heels to the right. Stack the feet. Lift the hips. Lift the left arm up and over the head. If you need to drop the bottom knee, you can. 5 breaths. Come back to center, take one breath, just to calm the nervous system from center. And let's go to the other side. So left hand in line with the shoulder, or just a little bit forward, I like. Feet stack, unless you're dropping the knee. Lift the hips, reach the arm up and over the head. Come to plank. We'll do one push up. So don't go all the way down. Go down. So come forward. Down. Up. And down dog. Breathe. 5 breaths. And then when you're ready, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands to the shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circulate the arms all the way around and up. And exhale, draw the hands down. Take an inhale with your hands on your Anjali Mudra. And then exhale, release the hands down by the side. Standing tall. Coming into eagle pose. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, right arm under the left, crossing the forearms, hands in prayer. Sit down in the chair-like position and lift the right leg up and over, and if you can, wrap it with hands. Keep sitting the sitting bones back, or the left knee in line with the ankle. Pull your elbows down. And change. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, left arm and the right arm pressing the forearms. Bending knees. Left leg up and over and round. Just doing your best. Draw your right knee back in line with the ankle. Square off the hips. And in this variation, we're going to keep the elbows moving down just so we have like a crunching sensation. Flexing sensation in the spine. Help us with our crow pose later. Nice. And then inhale, arms rise. And exhale, release. At the top of the mat, opening the feet hip distance. Bring the hands onto the lower back and just draw the elbow creases in toward each other. Lift the chest, little back bend. And then exhale, fold from the hips, soften behind the knees. This time we're gonna stand on the hands, toes touch the wrist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Okay, release the feet. So this time, you want to turn to the left leg forward. So the right leg stretches back, the left leg is forward. Come onto all 10 fingertips and inhale. Lengthen the spine, back leg is active. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flex the front knee. Open the sternum. And exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the front knee. Bring your right hand or fingertips under the right shoulder, left hand to the left waist, heart reaching towards the left corner of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist over to the left. If you want to, you can reach your arm up. And then walk around to the right side, the wrong side of the sticky mat, parallel with feet. Inhale, lengthen spine away from the legs. And exhale, fold, fingertips in line with toe tips. If you have a big range of movement here, feel free to come up into Shavasana headstand. Otherwise, just settle in, 5 breaths, keeping your legs active. The abdomen drawing in and the spine lengthening down. You're up in headstand, make your way down. And then bring your hands to your hips, strong legs, strong spine, inhale, rise. Transitioning into warrior 2, front foot turns forward. And find heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Back foot turning in a teeny tiny dip. Hips facing the right corner of the top of the mat. Arms reach out. One forward, one back. Look forward and breathe. And then reach a little bit forward, flip the palm, move from your navel, keep the legs as they are, reach up and back. And exhale, repeat the partial commencement, forearm to thigh, top arm reaches up and over there. Roll the ribcage in. Feel for that beautiful line of energy from the back foot to the top, the fingertips. Exhale, right hand down, right heel lifts. Inhale, left arm up, easy twist. Exhale, go. Press up and back. So high breath. Okay, bend the knees, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, falling in. The arms rise. And exhale, draw the hands down. Take an inhale with your hands in Anjali Mudra. And exhale, release the hands down. Stand tall. Tree pose. You're going to spread the toes on the left foot, lift the right knee, take the foot either into the inner thigh, inner calf, and engage the standing thigh. Draw up through the muscles in the pelvic floor and the perineum and the lower belly. The hands come into Anjali Mudra. Keep the spine lengthening. Trying to find the stillness. It's always behind sometimes murky waters of the mind. Sometimes they're crystal clear. Sometimes they can get a bit busy and murky. And then inhale, circulate the arms all the way around and up. And exhale, draw the hands down. Grounding through the right feet, the right foot, spreading the right toes. And just find tree pose on the other side. It might look slightly different. Find that plumb line of the body, central line, the Sushumna Nadi, by engaging the muscles towards the plumb line, by drawing the energy up. And release. Take an inhale into Tadasana. And take an exhale into Tadasana. Let's go to the top of the mat if you're not already there. Warrior 3. So the hands can be on the frontal hip bones. You're going to lift the left leg up and back. You want to put a soft bend in the front knee. Lift it up and back. And when you're ready, reach the arms up and back. Stay for 5 breaths. And then step back, high lunge, inhale, arms rise. Exhale, draw the hands down through the heart space. And just ground that back foot and straighten the front leg. You might want to make some space in between the feet and bring the back foot in a little bit. And we'll come into Parsvottanasana. Both hips facing forward, hands into prayer, inhale, open arms. And take the elbows here, press into both feet as you inhale, lift up. And exhale, come up, over and down. Keep a little softness in the front knee. Inhale, rising up now. This is where you might want your block for twisting triangle. If you do want a block, place it inside the right foot. Bring your right hand to your right. You can draw it in line with the left. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, lengthen forward. Left hip going back. Sorry, right hip going back and in. And then left hand to the block on the floor. Press into the back foot. Back leg is in extension and begin to twist from the navel. Maybe stretching the top arm to the side. Maybe lifting. Slowly coming up, step to the top of the mat. And find Tadasana. Standing tall. Let's do the other side. Have your block ready on the left side. Okay, warrior three, left leg up and back. Try and find that horizontal line with the shoulders, the hips, and the back foot. And then step back, high lunge. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands in prayer. Step the back foot in about a foot or so, straightening into the front leg. Make any adjustments you need for the corridor Uttanasana, pyramid pose. Hips facing forward. Inhale, reach the arms round, take the elbows. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold it. Inhale, rise, nice straight spine. Right hand to right hip, left arm reaches up this time. Exhale, coming forward. Take the block. And twist. Sorry, am I on the wrong leg? If I'm on the wrong leg, I do apologize. Just make sure you're doing the other leg. And this time, we will neutralize in downward facing dog. My apologies there if I confused you. If you did do the same side twice, just press pause and do the other side twice. Okay, bring your knees down. Coming into dolphin pose now. So forearms on the floor, elbows in line with shoulders. Just catch your elbows, make sure that you have that alignment. We're going to interlace all the fingers except for the little and the pointing. And we're going to lift the knees. We're going to splay open through the elbows. Really press into the forearms. Connect with your upper body strength. The head is hanging like a big bright mango. Legs are strong, maybe walk the feet a tiny bit more. Okay, lower the knees down. Keep the toes tucked. Come up and sit in toe crunch. Bring the feet together. Bring that little toe forward as well. And just inhale, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And then interlace the hands and just stretch arms. Keep the belly hugging in. And release. Coming into a forward fold at the back of the mat now. Interlace the hands behind. Soften the knees and then inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, stretch them overhead. Pull your belly in. If you need a strap for this, always feel free to change the posture to meet you where you are in the moment. Okay. Release the hands down, and we're going to walk back to down dog. Breath there. And do a little frog hop to that. Yeah. So we're coming into our crow pose now. Let's try and do 5 honest breaths. I am the first to try and skip the 5 breaths in crow pose, but I'll try if you try. Okay, so hands down, lift the feet. So the wrists are in line, fingers spread nice and wide. We're going to pop out the elbows a little bit and bring the knees onto the up arms. Keep looking forward. Begin to tip the body weight. Lift one foot, lift the other foot, squeeze the feet together, 5 breaths. Release, well done. Okay, take a seat. Bring the soles of the feet together and just bounce out the knees. Coming into Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, opening the feet, lengthen the book. Rolling forward. Inhale, rise, close the legs, catch the elbows, and inhale, lift up. And now straighten the left leg, catch the right foot with the right leg. There's about a fifth distance between the left thigh and the right heel. And we're going to twist. Right hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep your left leg nice and active. And change. Inhale back to center. And exhale. Bend the knee. Find that little bit of distance between the thigh and the heel. And twist. Right foot active. Right leg active. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come to center. Stretch both legs out in front of you now. Coming into Paschimottanasana. So the feet are active, the legs. The legs are internally rotating. If you are quite tight, you could always place a block under your knees. And inhale, spiral the arms all the way around and up. And exhale, come up, over and down. Inhale, re-lengthen. And exhale. Inhale, arms rise, nice strong spine. Exhale, bend the elbows back behind. Place the hands down. And we're going to lift the pelvis and try and get the balls of the feet down. They might not go, that's just the intention. This is a reverse plank, reverse Pardha Konasana. And breathe. You can always do this with your knees bent. And well done. Let's now into Apanasana. Draw the knees in and catch the elbows. Release the head down. Back baby. Release the feet to the floor. Feet open in line with the hip, knees knocked together in constructive rest pose. Let's take a moment here. And then we're going to keep the feet where they are. But open the arms like a cactus, so elbows bent in line with shoulders. And then drop your knees over to the left. So don't move your feet, just drop your knees over to the left. And look and twist to the right. Inhale, bring your knees to center. And exhale, change. Knees come back to center. Just take one more breath in constructive rest pose. Inhale. And exhale. Moving into Shavasana now. If you want to put anything extra, if you want to put on any clothing, do that now. I'm going to grab the blanket. Okay. So this is where we get to have a little mini death and get to be reborn. So open the feet in line with the hips, relax the feet. Lower down, palms face up, just lift your shoulders up. You can inhale and exhale. Become empty. See if you can just let go. Completely relax. Okay. If you have longer, you feel called to stay longer in Shavasana, please do stay longer. If you have things that need attending to, duties to fulfill, start to bring yourself back and moving into your fingers and toes. Inhale, stretch your arms up and back, maybe flexing or pointing or both into the feet, rolling around a bit. Exhale, knees roll in, roll up onto the right side, pop your head on the arm. And push yourself up, seated. And onto your knees, spine nice and tall. And may the benefits of our practice not only add value and love and joy to our lives, but also to the lives of all beings. Let's close with an arm. Inhale. Thank you so much for joining me today, whether you were live or you'll be watching this on replay. I'm sending you all my love and wishing you all the best